you're a slut.
That girl's just a whore.
Don't wear that because you'll be a slut.
She's asking for it.
And I bet you're a slut.
She was a crazy slut.
You're that slut that sleeps with everyone, you're a slut.
Oh my God, she looks like such a slut.
What my mother used to call loose women. Although, of course, this can be deployed at any woman at any time.
Whether she actually is sexually active is sort of beside the point.
And that's what makes slut like so easy. It's a stereotype that's just one part of the story. You say slut and everyone's images come up in their head of slut. It's like, oh, girl, I don't need to hear the rest of that. I know what you're talking about. I know that type.
I was a 16-year-old girl who had never kissed a boy, never really even held hands. So for me, it was a huge shock that suddenly I was a slut.
I was a slut, my mom was a slut, and poor Roman was this innocent man who we were trying to hurt.
My ex was there with his two best friends, and they pulled out their phones and they pointed at me and started laughing. And that was when I realized what he had done with the picture.
So-called evidence were pictures of me that were supposed to show what a party girl I was and how promiscuous I was.
She was raped. And then not only was she raped, but then she's isolated.
The Halifax teen took her own life after she was allegedly gang raped and bullied when photos of the attack circulated online.
I just took a whole bottle of pills. I wanted my life to be over with.
I don't think it's possible to grow up female in our society and not have an experience with that word.
You started an organization called the UnSlut Project to combat what's known as slut shaming.
Right.
What do you mean by that exactly?